Hello and welcome back. So today we're going to talk about how do you favorite some of your lessons to your spindle on Snowflake to make it more easier for you to click on them or to get to them. Now there's a few reasons why you would do this. One, to go ahead and take off some of the different activities that Snowflake had already put on there and put more classroom appropriate ones that are relevant to your students' age group. And two, you can set up a whole unit's worth of activities or something that you know that you're commonly going to be used. Maybe it's something similar to this elementary brain break spinner. That way you can make your life a little bit simpler when you're trying to get things loaded. So you can add as many of these lessons as you want. For me, I have two different sections of my spindle that I use for lessons. So let's go ahead and get started and set yours up. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to the home page, this first main one, and we're going to click on the Lesson Activities app. Now, one of the easiest things for you to keep consistent as you're going through the Lesson Activities app is in this top left corner. Go ahead and click Sign In. Mine is already signed in, and usually Snowflake will keep you signed in for an extended period of time. So you won't have to do this every single day that you log in, but you might have to if you're someone that travels from panel to panel rather than staying on one in your classroom, which will not affect many of you at all. So here I have the main community page, but on the left hand side down towards the bottom, I'm going to click on My Lesson Activities. Now the one that you decide, and you can do multiple or just one at a time, so whichever one you decide of these lessons that you want to keep on your spindle. So maybe you are an elementary media coordinator and you want to have this parts of a book activity. What you'll do is you'll find these three dots and you're going to click that download button. Now what this is doing is it's downloading the actual lesson onto the panel itself. You will also find this in your Drive folders under Snowflake. For downloads, it'll have the same lesson and the contents available to it. Now once that loading bar goes away, it has downloaded to the panel. Up here at the top, we're going to click on Downloaded and we're going to toggle over. Now this right here will have every activity that you have downloaded to your panel, even if you don't have all of them on your spindle. But I do want to put this parts of a book one on my spindle. So what I'm going to do is in this top left corner of the picture, I'm going to hit that star. And now it says lesson activity has been saved to your spindle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to my corner cue and I'm actually just going to close this app. And if I rotate over, right here is parts of a book. The icon that it shows is the type of game that it is so that you can always remember. And here it takes my video with it.
Hi, friend.
And here's my activity. And that is all you need to do. Now if you want to do multiple activities, you will have to do them